to our Year 6 Leavers service in a church with the parents, and that is so exciting. So let's have a round of applause for that to begin with. We are very excited that our Year 6s are going to share some lovely memories and things with you today. There's going to be a little bit of me speaking, a little bit of Mrs. Watkins, a little bit of Sarah speaking, but most of all your amazing children. So we hope you enjoy. There's a couple of songs that you're welcome to join in with, and we look forward to it and hope you enjoy the service. Sarah, do you want to sing?
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Peace be with you.
And also with you.
Can I have somebody, Miss Watkins, to come and light our candle? And as you do that, Gilly, we're going to say, God is here.
We are here.
We are here.
God is here.
Lovely. Can you blow that out, Gilly? Well done. It was lovely to see you, Year 6, walking down with your pilgrim staffs on your way to church. I've got mine. We've left them at the door so we're not poking each other. This is mine. We made them in school last week. We have the pilgrimage shell, and on their shells they wrote their hopes and their dreams for their new school. And then they chose some colours, some different colours. So you might see them as you go out. They're all different colours. They represent different traits, different personalities, different values that they thought were most important for them. Mine's also got a luggage ticket on it that's saying where we're going. So theirs had which school they were going to and where they were going from. So mine says Millwall Port to Lyme Regis. We also put on a heart for all the people that love us, to remind us when we're having tricky times that there are people who love us. And even if we feel there isn't, God always loves us. So we had a heart on it. And I've also got stuff on mine to represent God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit. So that was our pilgrim stuff. And we are on a journey. And it's always lovely to have you here in church, Year 6, to send you off with our blessing to the next stage of your journey. And that's what we're going to do, and we're going to hear all about your journey through school, I think. And I'm going to hand over to Mrs. Watkins, because I think we're doing that bit next. Yeah. So I'm going to flip round to the
If I put it in the middle, I think you can just cross to the front. Sarah, how do we turn this on?
On the bottom.
Okay, usually the children in Year 6 attend a special pilgrim day at Wells Cathedral. For obvious reasons, we were unable to go to this year, and instead Sarah gave them their own pilgrim day at school, and the theme was journey, as Sarah has already mentioned. Their presentation is following on from what pilgrims need to go on a journey. They need a stick that they've left at the door, and they need a bag. I wonder what is in their bag.
I have a map of the local area. Charlton Horethorne Primary School is right in the middle. The map will show where all my friends are going. Henrik, Marcel, Gilly and Catherine and I are all going to to King Arthur's in Wincanton. Faye and Eve are going to Griffin in Sherborne. Elsie's going to Stetson's in Bruton, and Toby's going to Lewiston, which is also in Sherborne. This means that although we are not all going to be together, there's only 14 miles between us.
Oh look, I have a travel ticket. It says on it, "This is a ticket for the rest of your life. Use it wisely. This ticket has no expiry date. It will never run out, but it will take you anywhere you want to go. Make the right choices, always work hard, be kind and aim for the stars. Be the best you can enjoy and enjoy every minute. This travel is free."
What's this? It's a memory jar. Look, it contains all our favourite memories. Shall we read them out? Oh, see. My favourite memory of primary school is when we went to Kim and we woke up at 4:30 in the morning because we didn't have a clock in our having a clock, and we thought it was time to get up. And when we got soaked, when we went on the stream walk and walked back with our bellies full of water. Amy. My favourite memory of Charlton Horethorne is when me, Gilly and Toby had a Barbie car and called it the Goo Goo Buggy. We used to push each other up and down the playground whilst Gilly was sitting inside. My memory is when I first met Year 6 children when I was in reception. Me and Elsie, my cousin, always used to be a little anxious and cried first thing in the morning, so they called us the Pickalilies. My favourite memory is shoveling bark from the car park to the forest school, and we were told to only carry one bucket, but we still ended up carrying two.
My favourite memory is when we were in reception and every time we went outside, I would push Gilly up and down the playground in the yellow Barbie car.
My favourite memory is when we went to Cooley on the school trip. I enjoyed going on the road.
Why are you so blessed?
One of my favourite memories is when we went to Weymouth and built some sunglasses on the beach. My memory is collecting conkers from the tree down by the village shop when I was in Ladybird class. We collected so many the bag was really full and it was too heavy to carry. Heavy for us to carry back. One of my favourite memories is when we were going to the Sea Life Centre of Weymouth on the bus and the summer fell off and landed in a bush.
That's funny. Men papillon har då det. Jag tycker. No.
What does this say? Thank you. Who do you think we need to thank? I know, and I'm sure I speak for everyone. I'd like to thank Charlton Horethorne School for such an amazing time we've had here. I'd like to thank all the staff and children. There's far too many to name individually, so why don't we just say 3 cheers to everyone? Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
What does this one say? It says parents. Perhaps we should have thanked them when we thanked everyone at school, but actually we aren't really saying goodbye to our parents, are we? We should just say thank you to them for all that they do for us and know that they will always be there for us wherever we are.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's hot. I thought we weren't doing any more lessons, not science again. Actually, I think it might be in there for a different reason. It shows all the love that other people have for us, including God, and it is probably the most important of our school values. Love is important, and if we know we are loved, we will be happy and safe wherever we go.
Mama.
I have a prayer. I would like to read it to everyone. Dear Lord, we thank you for all the great things we have done at this school. We have learned so much, we have had so much fun, we have grown up. Look after us as we prepare for a future in our new school. Help us stay true to the faith and values that have been so important in this school. Help us aim to be the best we can be. Amen.
What is this? I wonder why there is a candle in here. Perhaps it's to light the way forward for us so we can see where we're going. Or it might be that it shows us wherever we go, Jesus is with us and he will always guide us if we need help.
Mama. I told Mama, you better unwrap.
Oh, there's nothing left in here. Oh wait, hang on. Yes there is. How strange. It's a long piece of string. How is that going to help us? Let me think. I know we can use the string to guide us back to Charlton Primary School when we need to. We know we're always welcome and we can visit any time.
We have a round of applause for your amazing children. Okay, we're going to sing our first hymn, which is Shine, Jesus, Shine. So if you'd like to stand, that would be lovely. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Chapman, when you're ready. A little bit of a tradition, a ritual for our school. I'm going to hand over to Mrs. Watkins and we're going to play our favourite game of Guess Who. So Mrs. Watkins will give you some clues, and you have to guess which child, by process of elimination, she is talking about.
Okay, the mug shots.
Looks like a crime watch.
It does look like crime watch. I wonder what their crimes are. Okay, right, so, yeah, it's a bit of who am I? I think they're quite obvious. I think we've known these children for such a long time, so you can put your hand up if you want to guess, or you can shout out. So, I have been here from reception. I'm very organised and I love a catalogue. I love apples though. I really love them. Green, crunchy ones, red, sweet ones, even cooking apples to make a lovely pie or crumble. No, wait, hang on. I can't read my own writing. Mrs. Watkins has nagged me about this for 4 years. It really says, I love apple, iPhone, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, Apple Watch, AirPods, iPod. Mum, what's an iPod? When I grow up, I want to be a designer and make loads of money. I will need it because I really want a huge mansion with a security camera and everything. Oh, and a shed in my garden. A shed? Really? I'm not having a shed. Mine's going to be a home office. Any guesses? Oscar? Tony?
Round of applause for Tony.
Okay, number 2. I have been here since reception. I love fidget toys. I love wearing dresses and matching hair accessories. Well, I did. Now, I just wear shorts. I'm very scared of scissors though, and I worry that someone might accidentally cut my hair. I can only walk in a straight line if there is a football at my feet. No football, no walk. Jump, roll, skip, climb. Anything, but definitely no walking. Oh, there might be a bit of falling. With style, obviously. When I grow up, I want to be a footballer. I am very good at that. Or a professional faller. Is that a job? Actually, I'd like to be an artist. I'm really good at that too. Such difficult choices when you were as talented as me. Who do you think? Hey!
Round of applause for Tony.
I have been here since the very beginning of reception, and I have been smiling ever since. I have a lovely smile, and I will smile at anyone. It certainly gets me out of a lot of trouble. I have perfected it now, and it is an art form. It has caused me a few problems recently though, as I have a new hairstyle. It's called the fringe. My worry is that if my fringe gets any longer, you won't be able to see my wonderful smile. Then what will I do? I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I'm good at lots of things. But for now, I'm going to look to see how much you can earn as a professional smiler. Failing that, I love to act and sing and do a bit of dancing. Oh, and football and maths. The world is my oyster. If only I could see where I was going. Anyone got a hairband?
Who do we think?
Henry!
Round of applause, Henry!
I have been here since reception, and I was very cute then. I am such a lovely girl, and I've got loads of friends. Since starting school, I have made friends with 127 bees, 324 flies of various types, many different spiders, several wood lice, the occasional dragonfly, a slow worm, the neighbour's dogs, a stray cat, and a squirrel. I used to talk to the squirrel every day at 10:30 when it ran across the telephone wire outside the classroom. But then it mysteriously disappeared. Mrs. Watkins did once threaten to stuff it if I kept being distracted by it. I wonder, Stuffy, Stuffy, where are you? Come back! When I grow up, I want to be a vet or open an animal farm. I could charge people to come in and see the animals that I catch. Any ideas? Hey! I haven't always been in Charlton Horethorne. You have to be very quiet or you won't hear me. Well, that's what they think in school. It's a great way of getting them to do what I want them to. When I get in the morning, I flash that smile of mine. Their hearts melt, and I have them wrapped around my little finger. I have worked out that if I am quiet and smile a lot, then Mrs. Baxter will do my writing for me. Mrs. Watkins will work out all my math sums, and the rest of the children will tidy up after me. My motto is, smile, and the whole world will fall at my feet. I am a bit worried about my fringe though. Just like Henrik, it's getting very long. Might need a haircut soon. Can't have it covering that smile of mine. When I grow up, I would like to be a professional smiler, just like Henrik. Perhaps we could set up a business. What do we think? Since reception, and I was such a cutie. My mum said so. She even sent a picture to my teacher. She is so proud of me. I didn't always like the work I was made to do. I just wanted to do practical stuff. I started off wanting to be a rally car driver, but the Barbie car wasn't quite up to the high speeds I imagined, and my friends were rubbish at the engine. They could never push it fast enough. Then I thought I might be a table designer. Everyone thought I was hiding, but actually I was investigating how they were made, and you can only do that from underneath. I love playing games, and once I fell asleep during Sleeping Lions. I didn't even win. Outrageous. I don't get it. It's in the name, sleeping. When I grow up, I'd like to be Peppa Pig. Who's that? I have been here since reception. I was very cute then. I was also very quiet, and I didn't actually speak until year 4. It was a great way of avoiding answering questions. I do speak though, but only to horses and the occasional sheep or cow. I know who gives the best conversations. I love horse riding, and I love going fast even more. When I grew up, I want to be a horse riding acrobat. During lockdown, I used to give the other children virtual farm tours from horseback. My mum didn't know. She thought I was doing maths with Mrs. Watkins. But I can ride no-handed, so holding a phone was easy. I go really fast when I'm riding my pony, but actually I can run just as fast. Just wind me up, point me in the right direction, and I can run for hours. That's because I've had loads of practice on the farm chasing sheep. I wish my dad would invest in a good sheepdog. I'm fed up with that whistle and all those commands.
Who do we think? Round of applause for Catherine.
I have been here since reception. I was very cute then. I was also very quiet and didn't actually speak until year 4. It was a great way of avoiding answering questions. I do speak though, but only to horses and the occasional sheep or cow. I know who gives the best conversations. Sounds familiar? Well, we are cousins. It runs in the family. I am still quiet now, but I can be very loud. Especially at 4:30 in the morning when I can't find my shorts. I didn't know it was that early. The sun was up, and as I'm a farmer's daughter, that means get up and work. Actually, it meant get up, have a shower, do my hair and my nails, and then I'm ready for the day. Mrs. Watkins wasn't ready though. It did make me giggle seeing her in her pyjamas. And once I start, I just can't stop. My giggle is infectious. Look, I'm giggling now.
Who do we think, guys?
Elsie!
I haven't been at Charlton Horethorne that long, and I wish I could stay a bit longer. I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I'm very artistic and creative, and I love to draw. I also love animals, and when I grow up I'd like to work on a farm, or just with animals. Perhaps I could be a vet. I could easily do farm work. I do know that they have to get up really early, but that's okay. I'm quite used to doing that. I got up at 4:30 once at Hill and made all the others get up too. That was funny. You should have seen Mrs. Watkins' face. She wasn't happy. Nor was Elsie when she couldn't find her shorts. I am very tidy and organised. So organised that I've graded my fidget toys according to colour, size and how much noise they make. I would like to buy some more, but there's no room in my bedroom now. Perhaps we could build an extension just for my fidget toys. Either that, or I need to hatch a plan to get rid of my little sister.
Did we think?
Edith!
And of course we did! And go round, of course, Miss Watkins! Okay, very briefly, obviously our year sixes are leaving today, and we've got to say another short goodbye as well, because as you'll know, Sarah is going to be leaving us at the end of this term. She informs me it's not 6 years, it's 7 years, so she's actually been with the schools since these children started, is that right, Sarah?
Yeah.
So, I did do a little thank you that I'm just going to read now. We've already had an assembly at school for Sarah, and we had a really nice lunch together as well. So, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for helping make our school a special place. Always coming in with a smile on your face. Teaching our children and showing them care. To be loving, respectful, forgiving and fair. Teaching us prayers and how to bless. Helping us to live life in its fullness. Being our governor, our vicar, our friend. Guiding our journey to the very end. Can we have a round of applause for Reverend Sarah? Our second hymn, which you'll all know, because it's One More Step Along the World I Go. So if you'd like to stand, that would be lovely, everyone. See if we can get our singing a bit louder this time, guys. One more step along the world I go. One more step along the world I go. From the old things to the new. Keep travelling along with you. It's from the old I travel to the new. Keep me travelling along with you. Round the corners Okay, myself and Mrs. Watkins now going to do a short reading for the children. You've done lots for us, and we're going to do a little reading each of you now. And mine is called Let No One Steal Your Dreams. Let no one steal your dreams. Let no one tear apart the burning ambition that drives inside your heart. Let no one steal your dreams. Let no one tell you you can't. Let no one hold back. Let no one tell you you won't. Set your sights and keep them fixed. Set your sights high. Let no one steal your dreams. Your only limit is the sky. Let no one steal your dreams. Follow your heart. Follow your soul. For only when you follow them will you feel truly whole. Set your sights and keep them fixed. Set your sights on high. Let no one steal your dreams. Your only limit is the sky.
Okay, this is my little tribute to you, Year 6. So Year 6, for most of you, I've been your teacher for 4 years. We've shared a lot in that. We've laughed and we've cried, shared good times and bad. We've made so many memories together that at times I felt that I'm not your teacher, but your mother. I have cared for you as if you were my own, but believe me, at the end of the day, I have been so glad to give you back to your parents. You all know I like a song. I'm not going to sing out here on my own, but please let me share these words with you. They're the lyrics to a song that I love by Bob Dylan, and I thought them wholly appropriate to celebrate the young people that we have here who are embarking on the next step of their journey. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. May you stay forever young.
Thank you, Miss Now, another little tradition, again, I learned this 3 years ago when I joined the school, was something called the Good Egg Cup, which we have here. Now, the Good Egg Cup is awarded to a child, which is what it says on the tin, a good egg. Does those things that sometimes other children don't really want to do. The children that are sometimes a little stay behind and tidy up, sometimes the child that just gives that teacher the extra smile, sometimes that child that offers to sweep the playground, sometimes that child that just goes a little bit above and beyond. And it was quite a tough choice this year, so we asked all the staff and we had a discussion about who the Good Egg Cup winner was going to be. So the Good Egg Cup this year is going to be awarded to somebody very special who does all of those things, and I know will go on to do great things. So the Good Egg Cup winner this year is Toby. Come on. Is we're going to present all the Year 6s with a bag of goodies, which I know they like. And one of those things in there is going to be quite hard to probably keep on today because it's very warm. But what we're going to do is we will give you your bags one at a time. We'll call you up and then your parents and everyone can clap you. So would you like to have them? Yes. Okay, first of all, round of applause for Evie. Round of applause for Marcel. Round of applause for Toby. hold them off a minute, okay? Round of applause for Gilly! Round of applause for Amy! Round of applause for Elsie! And at this point, I am not responsible for heat exhaustion, okay? I'm just going to disclaimer now. We are going to now hand over to Sarah for the final prayer and blessing. That would be amazing. Thank you, Sarah, to end our service. Thank you so much.
Right, Mrs. Sales and Mrs. Watkins, that was lovely prayers that you did for them. I really like them. We did another prayer this morning in assembly, a really old Celtic prayer that asked God to bless them on their way and show them wonderful, exciting things so that when they came back they could tell us all about them. And we're going to end today by all of us blessing them. I'm wondering, year 6, could you come and stand along the front again? We'll do this quickly before you boil. Everybody else, parents included, could you stand up? There are actions for this final blessing. It's a really old Celtic blessing. We start with our hands down here and we go, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be on your back. May the sun warm your face and the rain gently water your fields. And until we meet again, may God keep you in the hollow of his hand. Amen. Amen. And probably for the last time, although there is one day left, year 6s, I want you to bless our school. So I'm going to. So we're going to say the school prayer together to bless the rest of the school. May God bless our school, that working together and playing together, we may learn to serve you and to serve each other. Amen. And may God, who is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, bless us. Amen. Gilly, can you go and get the snufferouterer? The snufferouterer. And can you put our candle out because it tells us that we've finished our time of worship. You might have to count to 10. Well done, thank you.
And can we have a final round of applause for amazing service? Okay. Parents, just so you know, in a moment I'm going to let you guys go first. We are walking back to school, so if you'd like to line up on the side and give your children a clap. When we get back to school, the children are going to do some signing. You're welcome to come and stand and sit on the bit outside Mrs. Watkins' class and just have a chill because it's nice and shady out there to wait for your children, and then we'll release them as soon as they're ready. So, yes, that's already sorted. Yes. Really, go by your parents. And round of applause for Amy.